Top of that, like the split, oh my god, like robbery. Bye. I'm get somebody else to do it. I'm not doing that. Okay, before I start this video, my setup. So it is after hours. It has to be maybe like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I've been doing YouTube videos and I've been up since like freaking 4 o'clock in the morning. So bear with me. I'm very tired, and this is like the only time I have to fit in YouTube, and I really want to get back on YouTube and like do update videos and all types of stuff, because the people that have been on my YouTube channel for literally 4 years, I've been a nail tech for almost 4 years. The people that have been on here, like, you guys always ask me like, hey Anasha, can you please like do a YouTube video, like do something, like I want to know what's going on, all types of stuff, and I just feel like, dang, like I need to do a video. So I'm doing a video for you guys. This video is for you guys, okay? I'm gonna be posting more demo videos and stuff because that's what I personally like to post on YouTube. But I know you guys like to see like talk about nail tech stuff and drama and like story times and all types of stuff like that, especially because I'm back home in Vegas. Oh my god, bro, it's like a fishbowl out here, especially growing up here. That's a whole nother story. But anyways, stay tuned for this video. Okay guys, so I'm gonna start off and talk about like where I've been and all types of stuff, because you guys have been asking me on my Instagram as well, like where I've been. Okay, so anyways, I'm back home in Vegas. I know I haven't really talked about it too much. That's because I've just literally been working. So I've been home back in Vegas like since October of 2022. Yeah, October 22, and I've been working in like a regular shop. So I've been working in like a regular shop, just building my clientele and everything back up. And then like, you know, testing the waters to see if I was gonna stay in Las Vegas or if I was gonna like move somewhere else. And right now I have decided that I am going to stay in Las Vegas. I'm managing a salon. Okay, so that's what's going on. I've been back home for like 6 months and I'm now managing a salon, which is so freaking cool. Like, it's so cool, and yeah, I really love it. So that's what I got going on right now. That's why I can't really do YouTube videos like that. Like, I'm doing a lot of stuff for the salon. But yeah, that's what I got going on. Back home in Vegas, left Chicago. That's a whole nother story, which I'm gonna be talking about, is like Chicago and stuff. Like, I will be back out there for those that have been asking me like, where have you been, like what's going on? Okay, yeah, I will be back in Chicago to do nails, and I will be in Atlanta, Georgia. I am working on that right now, trying to figure out how I can do classes and stuff down there. Like, I really want to do classes for nail techs, for nail art and stuff. So that is on my priority list, but it is not at the top at the moment. So working on that. I'm gonna be talking about like pricing when it comes to being a nail tech. Okay, so just bear with me. I've lived in 2 different places as a licensed nail technician, and there's a lot of things that come into play when it comes to being a nail tech and when it comes to pricing and things like that. I can compare Las Vegas to Chicago when it comes to doing nails because I've worked in both places. So I'm gonna hit a couple of key things that I've noticed as a nail tech. So when it comes to pricing as a licensed nail tech, one of the things that I always say that you really need to focus on is the demographic, and see where you're located at really will affect your business to a certain degree. If you're not in a predominantly expensive area, your prices, if you're pricing things at like $200+ and things like that, that's not the area that you want to open up a salon. You really need to price your nails within the range of the area when you're really starting off. So if you're opening something for yourself, like, you do have to be aware of that. Now, when it comes to just being a nail tech and you're working somewhere, like, you can keep that in mind as well when it comes to pricing. Like, whatever area of town like that you're working in, all types of stuff, like, people are more willing to spend more money in certain areas, and they also get different types of nails and all types of things. Like, there's so many different factors. But so if you're starting off as a nail tech and you do like nail art and stuff like that, I would suggest looking for a higher end salon that really focuses on that, instead of like a chop shop style, like in and out type style salon, I would really focus on looking for a salon like that would really fit you as a nail technician. That's something that I really think that nail technicians really need to focus on. Like, if you like to just do simple nail art and things like that, you can really work in like any type of nail salon, in all honesty. But when it comes to like doing nail art and things like that, it's a little bit different when it comes to like pricing and speed and like requirements and all types of stuff. So definitely be aware of the salon that you're working in, and what type of like product that they're trying to push out for clientele and things like that. Like, really be aware of that. So when it comes to opening a salon, like, you have to really study the demographic area. What type of stuff do they like? Because everybody's different on different sides of town. And when it comes to money, like, certain types of people get certain types of stuff. Like, it really depends on like what you want to specialize in. Like, you have to really study, like, as a business, where you want to be located and stuff like that. So like, for example, when I was living in Chicago compared to Las Vegas, here in Las Vegas, like, we really are in the entertainment business. Like, so we really have the big extreme like nails and all types of stuff. Like, that's just what we do. Like, that's kind of like a West Coast thing, like, I've noticed in general with the crazy nail art. East Coast kind of like, I've been on the East Coast, I've never worked, but I've seen a lot of girls' nails on the East Coast. And on the East Coast, they can really get like a lot of bling. Like, they really like the bling bling. So they're a little bit different. But when it comes to Chicago compared to Las Vegas and me working in like both places, one thing that like I've noticed when it comes to the demographic is like the girls in Chicago like the bling and glitter. Some of them kind of do like the nail art and things like that, but it really just depends on like the person. But it's mostly like bling and things like that. That's what I've really noticed. Also out there, like, it's not an entertainment place, it's very corporate, so they can't really have super long nails unless they're like dancers or like bartenders. And even with the bartenders, like, some of them can't even have super long nails. So, you know, it's for like special occasion type of thing, versus out here, like, the girl at 7-Eleven will have 2-inch stiletto nails on. Like, that's just that's like normal out here type of thing. So that's something that I really noticed, and I'm like, okay, I really love Chicago and I love doing the nail art and all types of stuff, but like, I really like doing nail art. So where can I do like more nail art? Like, of course I could have went to Atlanta, like, they really get like nail art and stuff, but I really wanted to come back home. I really miss the weather. Like, in all honesty, I miss the weather. Like, Chicago was so like dope and everything, but those winters were crucial, okay? Like, I could not stand them. Like, bro, really good nail salon as well is by like checking out like the demographics and all types of stuff like that, and just seeing like, okay, I think I'd be a better fit over here, like personally interacting and stuff like that. It's just like job hunting. Like, that's literally the same thing. Like, where do you fit in? Where do you think that you would be an asset to the business, the team, for yourself, if you're working for someone, all types of stuff like that. So that was just something that I had peeped when I was in Chicago. Like, I really wanted to live out there, but I also liked my nail art and stuff, and I really wanted to get that pushed. And then also because of the weather, like, I just could not do another winter out there. Like, it was too crucial for me. Ooh, Savage Fenty. Okay, I have some Savage Fenty on. That's what I got on. Okay, I'm doing my nails to match, and I have my assistant, her name is Jules. She's a dope nail tech. She did my nails Korean style, gel X. Like, it's encapsulated glitter, all types of stuff going on my nails. But anywho, sorry, off the track. But when it comes to studying like demographics and opening a business and stuff like that, that's something you have to keep in mind. Like, a lot of other factors, but where you fit, and then also if you're looking for a job, where do you fit and things like that. So that's one of the reasons why I moved home. To the weather, it was just too freaking cold for me. Okay, so next I want to talk about like my experience being in Chicago and working in all the salons that I was working at. So I worked on literally every side of town in Chicago. Okay, literally every single freaking town. Like literally everywhere is where I was freaking working out there. Like, South Side, West Side, North Side, downtown, I liked working downtown a little bit. It was kind of nice. I really liked doing like the same type of nail shapes. But anyways, my experience in Chicago was, first off, let me just say this. One of the main cherry on tops why I moved from there was because of the weather. Like, I could not mentally handle the weather. It was just too much for me personally being out there. The weather, it was just too gloomy for me, and I couldn't do it. So that was like one of the main reasons why I was like, okay, I need to leave, like, in all honesty. But when it comes to doing nails and stuff like that, like, it was, oh my gosh, like, there's pros and cons to working everywhere, but I really grew some thick skin out there, like working. Like, I really had some amazing clients. Like, I really did have some amazing clients, like had client friends, all types of stuff. Like, it was really nice. It was sweet while it lasted, like it really was. But when I was working out there, like, I really saw a lot of stuff. Working in different salons, I had a lot of like interactions with a lot of salons, and one of the things that I've noticed with working out there compared to here on the West Coast, when it comes to nail art, like when I was working out there, like, correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, I was a visitor out there. I was new. But when I was working in the salons and stuff, like when it came to the nail art, they don't really do like my style of nail art, like cartoon characters and all types of stuff like that. Most of the girls out there was getting bling and glitter and like encapsulated flowers and stuff, like really simple like nail art type of stuff. They weren't getting like, you need like the skill to paint type of nails. And that's something that I really noticed out there, depending on the salon that I was working at. Mostly on the south and west side was where they were getting more like bling and glitter. But when I was working downtown, that's where they were really getting the characters and stuff like that. And also on the north side was where I was seeing a lot of cartoon characters, was on those sides of town. So I mean, yeah, people on the south and west side do like cartoon characters and stuff like that, but like the salon, like I've noticed with the salons on those side of towns, like they didn't really do nail art over there. Like you had to, like when I was working downtown, like we were doing nail art. So that's something that I peeped working downtown. And then also like the anyways, I'm gonna skip that part. So I just noticed like every place is different, and working downtown is way different than working on the south side. So there was a few things that I didn't like about working in the salon, and there were things that I really did like working in the salon. Like I really got to see how to run a salon and manage one, and it, like, I really picked up quick. I picked up a lot of different techniques, like so many techniques when I was out there, like some basic stuff, like, but it was really some gems. Like it was amazing, and I really liked like everything that I learned at all the salons. Like I was working at the salons to get like a learning experience, just to see like, okay, so how can I do this? 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 Okay, cool. Like I wasn't really trying to focus on like building clientele. I was just trying to better like understand like how, like, okay, what do the people over here get? What do the people over here get? What do they like over here? Like I was just studying like the people and seeing like where, like I said in the beginning of this video, like where I would like fit in type of thing. So I was just working at different types of salons and all types of stuff like that. And like I will say, like downtown was kind of an issue for me because the way that they were working, my gosh, you think that you're going to the bathroom that day? No, like it was really like that crazy working. Like it was that fast paced, and I just like, I've worked like that before and I cannot work like that. That is just, I don't even, anyways, don't think that it's even cool. Like no break, I can't do that. I need a break. I need to eat. I need to go to the bathroom, like stuff like that. I have to. So downtown, like I did like downtown. There was a few things that I didn't like about working downtown, but overall, like of all the places that I worked out, I loved downtown. I did have some issues at some other salons that I worked at in Chicago, unfortunately. And I really feel like it was due to like my nail art, and like I even had like nail techs reach out to me, talking to me about like the things that were like going on in the salon when I was working there. And unfortunately, like, you know, that's just what comes with the industry, is people that do certain stuff and talk and all types of stuff. Like it's just petty, but it is what it is. But it is what it is. I don't care, whatever. I'm not working there anymore. I'm in another salon. morning. I'm in another salon. I'm back home in Vegas. I'm managing a salon with 2 other great freaking talented nail artists that don't care. Like, we all get along. We're all in here slaying the heck out of some nails. Like, we're busting our butts. Like, I'm over here at freaking 3 o'clock in the morning, like talking to you guys on YouTube. Like we are over here like busting our butts. We're out here like working, like we're working as a team. Like, I love it. I love being back home. Like, it's just amazing. But I don't know, it was just like the salons and stuff that I worked at out there, like it just wasn't like friendly like that, and like just a whole bunch of other stuff that was going on. But yeah, it was just a lot. I was really studying, but I was also encountering, like, I encountered good stuff and I encountered bad stuff. Like, met some really dope nail techs and met some really like weird nail techs as well. But I mean, that just comes with working with the public, guys. Like, you're gonna see weird people anyways, so that's just what comes with being a nail tech, is you see weird stuff that goes on. Like, at this point, I've been around the block. I've seen stuff. I've worked in different places. I've worked in Georgia. I've worked in Atlanta. I've worked in Chicago. I've worked in Vegas. At this point, maybe New York is my next challenge. Like, I've worked in a lot of places, so I've seen a lot of things. I've worked in great places in Chicago. I've worked at bad places in Chicago. I've worked at amazing places in Atlanta. Like, oh my gosh, Atlanta's different. I really like working out there. Vegas, I've worked at great places in Vegas. I've worked at really bad places in Vegas, like a lot. So anyways, but that was my experience in Chicago. It was okay. Like, I just couldn't do the weather. It was just too much for me. And then like the style of nails that I want to consistently do, I felt like coming back home would be best. And then also, like, it's just a tourist spot, like, and I do some crazy freaking nail art. So it's just like, I did someone's nails from Nicaragua. How do you say it? Nicaragua? I can't, excuse my language, YouTube, sorry. I can't even say the word. Like, this girl was from like a whole different country. Like, but like the chances of her, she was visiting Vegas, excuse me. I'm talking way too fast. Nicaragua. Sorry, hopefully my video doesn't get flagged. But anyways, she was from a totally different country and just randomly like in Vegas. Like, the chances of that happening, like, yeah, maybe in Chicago. Like, Chicago is a big city, but like, I really should be in like a prime place, like when it comes to like nail stuff. Like, so that's why I was like, let me just come back home for a little bit. But I've been thinking about LA. I really like California. Like, I really do. California is a really dope place, but definitely have to study demographics and stuff like that. So definitely come back home, study stuff, be out here. I've been out here for literally 6 months now, and I'm back to being in a salon suite, doing back to doing what I'm doing again. So I'm really happy about that. But yeah, Chicago was an experience for me. Coming back home was very weird for me. I worked at a couple of salons while I was back here in Las Vegas, and I was working at this one salon and they were on some weird type of time. Like, they didn't like that I didn't really like talking like that, and I'm just a very quiet person. Yeah, I can be quiet at work sometimes. A lot of times I can be quiet a lot of times at work, okay? Like, I'm just a quiet person sometimes. So if I don't know you, then I'm not really gonna be talking. And if you're my coworker, like, we're at work, bro. Like, what do I need to be talking? Like, I don't know, that's just how I am. So like, they were just saying that was a problem. They were like, oh my god, if I really went into it, guys, like, I'm just not, I'm over it. But like, they were just weird. So anyways, bye, peace, I'm leaving. I can't deal with people like criticizing how I am as a person. Like, how I am as a person bothers you. Me being quiet bothers you. And then also, like, they wanted me to be a receptionist and stuff, and I'm like, this isn't even my job description. Like, I'm not about to be running around doing, no, get somebody else to do it. Like, this is not in my job description. I'm a freaking nail tech. Like, no. And then 2, robbery. Top of that, like, the split. Oh my god, like, robbery. Bye. Get somebody else to do it. I'm not doing that. Are you serious? No. You can always find another job. That's something my parents have always told me. Like, there's always another job that's paying way better, so you can leave. Same thing with the salons. If someone is like treating you guys bad or whatever, like, you can leave the salon. Like, if you don't like the pay, leave. But anyways, like, I was working at this one salon and they were on some weird stuff, like really weird. So I was like, okay, peace, like, I'm leaving. Bye. Oh, and then I was working at Town Square for a little bit in Las Vegas. And then I was working at another salon here in the city, and it was okay. It was like a chop shop, it really was. And it was like an in and out type of spot. Like, I brought in my own products and stuff because there were certain things that I would not freaking do. Like, I'm not about to put MMA on people's nails. Like, what is wrong with you guys? Like, still using that stuff. I'm so tired. Oh my god, I'm so exhausted. Like, you guys can really tell I'm tired. Like, it's 3 o'clock. So yeah, I was working at this chop shop for like some time. Like, literally, it was okay. Like, it was busy, so I was okay with it. But I was working in a chop shop, guys, and like, I was doing what I was supposed to do so I wouldn't get in trouble. But like everybody else, like, there was a few nail techs in there that would definitely like stay on top of their P's and Q's, dot their I's and cross their T's. Like, they were definitely on their time, but like, you know, that's not the case for everybody. And like, there was a lot of stuff. Like, anyways, that's a whole nother story. But I was working at 2 salons before I came here and, you know, started running a freaking nail salon suite. So yeah, that's basically what's been going on in the past 6 months. Like, literally worked 2 salons, and then I was like, fuck it, like, I'm going to jump. And I'm jumped, and I'm over here doing this shit. Like, I really wanted to get back into doing my nail art, and I was just like, all the salons here in Vegas were just like being really weird when it came to like my nail art and stuff like that. So I was just like, I just have to go back to a suite. Like, and it's been just coasting since that. So that's where I am right now. In literally 6 months, I've been doing so much. Like, I'm so exhausted, guys. Moving, working at the same time, traveling, like getting my nail supplies and all types of stuff, going back to Chicago, going to freaking Atlanta. Like, I've literally been all over the freaking place. Like, I'm extremely exhausted. But anywho, that's all I've been really up to, guys, since I've been in Las Vegas. Since I've been in the salon suite, though, I love this cute place. Like, it's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love this place. It is so adorable. Anyways, I'm working with 2 other nail techs. I really like them. They're really cool to work with. They're really talented. I will say that. Extremely talented. And we all get along, which is very hard to find other nail techs to get along, especially when you guys are all good. Like, I don't know why a lot of nail techs have like this ego thing, but it's like, girl, like, you can't slay everybody's nails in the entire city. Like, I know you're good. There's other good nail techs too. Like, there's room for everybody. Like, come on now. Anyways, but yeah, they're really cool to work with. We all get along. We all do our own like specialty and all types of stuff, and that's what makes us all unique. We all have different skill sets and all types of stuff. Like, there's room for everybody. But anyways, they're really cool to work with. I really like it. I'm looking for another nail tech to hire. If you're in the Las Vegas area and you see this video, please like send me an email, send me a message on Instagram, like reach out to me. Please, like, I'm really looking for somebody else to fill our slot. I have 1 desk left. So yeah, if you do know somebody or you yourself are a licensed nail tech in Las Vegas, definitely reach out to me because I am hiring. So if you want to work with me, come along. Like, come on, I'm hiring face ass. Okay, anyways, in here, I really like it. It's super relaxed. Like, it's after hours right now, guys, and I even have the lights off. Like, that's why I'm sitting like so freaking close to my light, because like I couldn't even adjust it right. Like, it's just dark. It's super dark in here, so for me to be like seen on the camera, I have to be so close. But working here is amazing. I really like it. I get to see amazing clients. I've been working with some amazing freaking nail techs. I've been working with an amazing sculptor. Her name's Leslie. Like, she's really freaking dope. I really like her energy. I've been working with, oh my god, so I've been working with the strip club out here. It's called Hustlers. I've been working with the CEO exec. I do her nails. It's so exciting. I've been getting all my old clientele back and everything, but she's one of my newer clientels, and she is the CEO exec at the club, and I've been doing her nails. I love her. She's a Pisces, just like me. Pisces gang. Anyways, she tells me I work way too much, and I tell her the same. It's so funny, but I've been getting back with the community like I used to back like when I was in high school. I love it. But I've been working with her. They had a drive, been over there, did that, but I slay her nails, and she's really freaking dope. Trying to get back connected with a lot of people in the city again, like I was when I originally was here. So it's just slow progression when it comes to that. Like networking just takes a little bit of time, but it takes effort as well. And like managing a salon, sorry, I'm like fiddling my nails. Managing a salon and like trying to network as well does take a lot of time. So like just running ads and all types of stuff have been like really helping. But that's another thing that I'm really excited about being back in Vegas, is just like networking and connecting back with my community and stuff. Like back when I was in high school, guys, like I was in HOSA, I was in student government, I was in leadership, I was doing a lot of stuff back in high school. Like I was even in journalism, like I was in orchestra, I was in band, I did everything you can think of. So like when it comes to like me as a person, I really like to get involved with people and I really like to help other people. Like I really do. Like it just makes me happy. Like making other people happy makes me happy. Like seeing people happy makes me happy. And that's one of the reasons why I really like what I do. Like, yes, you know, like we do have those instances, like those incidents. Oh my God, I can't talk. I'm so freaking tired. There are those times where like things happen and there's like nothing you can do about it, but it's just like when there's nothing like you can do about it, but it's just like you still enjoy it. Like you still enjoy it, you still love your job, and you come back. Like that's just how I feel with it. It's like, yeah, I have my bad days and weird stuff and like story times, all types of stuff, but it's just like I really love like making other people happy and stuff like that. Like making other people happy and seeing like them smile, that makes me happy. Like my nails looking busted and everything, and like me looking busted, like wiping off my makeup after work, like I'm tired, like I'm tired, but I mean people happy, like that's what makes me happy. So that's what I really like about being a nail tech, and also like working with the community. But yeah, I really like working with her. She gives me a lot of advice. Like low-key, I think of her as a mentor. Little does she realize, but yeah, she be giving me like a lot of advice and stuff and giving back to the community. So I've really been focusing on that, and trying to just be around a lot of business women that are like really out here doing stuff. Like the woman that owns this building, like she has her own company. She has her own freaking company doing home health with over like freaking 100 freaking employees. Like I'm going to luncheon with her on, what is it, this coming Saturday. Like she's really involved in stuff, and I'm just like, I want to be like her when I grow up. Like I like the women out here in Vegas really dominate. So that was something else that like I really missed about Las Vegas, and I knew like I was missing out on being out here. I was just like, I need to get back involved, and I just happened to find a hidden gem right here, and things are just like falling in line, and I'm very happy to be here. And even if I don't stay here, like, you know, I can always go somewhere else, but I am happy here while I am still right here. Like I'm enjoying it. I'm doing what I can do. I can clearly do a YouTube video at literally 2-3 o'clock in the morning for you guys. Like, so I'm gonna be doing more like demos and things like that. That's what I'm more excited about, guys. Like I'm excited about doing the demos for you guys. But yeah, that's basically everything that's been going on with me. Like I know you guys always message me like, oh my God, someone had thought like something had happened to me. I was like, I need to post a video. Like y'all is like tripping. Like I'm doing okay. Like I know shit be happening, excuse my language, I know stuff be happening and stuff, like I be going through things, but I mean we all do, we're all adults, we're all human. But I was like, I need to do a video showing my face. Like I'm okay. I got my lashes done. Chloe, you see them? They're so cute. Her name is what is her name? Let me think. Magic Moon Lashes. She's really freaking dope. I really like her. She's really dope. But one thing she told me is that I'm gonna have to go back to Chicago. So because of my bottom lashes, if you really look at them, like they're so cute, but it really takes her a long time to do them. Like she's been doing lashes for 10 years. She's really freaking good. Her retention is bomb, is I don't know what. Like it's so freaking good. Like it's bomb. Like And she gave me my white highlights, like how I got with Minky Blinks in Chicago. Like, they're so freaking cute. Check them out on Instagram. If you're in Las Vegas, Magic Moon, she does tops. She's not doing bottoms. I was just letting her practice on me. But Minky Blinks in Chicago, she does bottoms and she does tops. But these are what my bottom and my tops look like right now. They're really freaking cute. I love them. They're so pretty. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go back home and get my lashes done. Like, that's the only thing that I'm really kind of bummed out about. But yeah, nothing's new. Las Vegas is bigger. I missed it. I love being home. I love it. I work all the time. I will be posting when I'm doing classes and all types of stuff. I'm alive and I'm okay. For those of you that are like sending me messages and stuff on my Instagram, like, I am alive, I'm okay, I'm working. I know I haven't posted a video in a very long time, but I will be uploading this whenever I get home and I can do that stuff. So I'm probably gonna post this maybe like 2 to 3 days after I've recorded it. But here's a little update video for you guys. I hope you liked it. So that's all for this video, guys. I wanted to just come on here and give you guys an update. Like, a lot of you guys have been reaching out to me on my Instagram and my YouTube and like wondering what I've been up to and like seeing if I'm okay. Like, I am okay. I've been working a lot. Like, I'm working a lot. So my social media presence has definitely like declined a little bit, but now that things are pretty steady here, and now that I'm back home, especially, oh my freaking god, like, I'm so excited to be home. But I have been doing a lot of different YouTube videos and all types of stuff. I'm looking into going to IBS. So if I can get these like passes to get into IBS, I'm definitely about to be doing YouTube videos more. Like, I'm already going to be doing some demo videos because I personally miss doing demo videos. But when it comes to showing like videos like this, or like me showing like me doing supplies runs and stuff like that, well, we'll see about those type of videos. But demos, I definitely would be posting more of those, like, now that I'm back in the salon and I'm like shifting gears. And I'm like, yes, like, books are back up. Like, you can book with me now in Las Vegas in the salon suite. Like, now I'm finally telling people I'm back home and stuff like that. I'm really going to be doing some demo videos and all types of cool stuff. So I'm really excited for that. I'm doing that starting next week. But when it comes to doing like videos like this and doing like vlogs and stuff, I will be working on that because I do make a lot of runs to the supply store for the girls and stuff like that. So I definitely will be showing you stuff. But especially if I go to IBS, oh my freaking god, if I go to IBS, guys, it's up. You guys are definitely gonna be seeing that stuff. But you guys will definitely be seeing videos in general. But when it comes to like these vlog type of videos and stuff like that, updates and things, like, sporadic. They'll just be sporadic. They'll be sporadic. I'm very tired, like, and I don't like doing my lighting. Like, if you guys that do YouTube and stuff, like, know how this stuff goes, oh my god, setup takes forever. Like, I am so freaking tired. Like, getting my lighting, like, I have two desk lights up right now, and I have my LED light, and then I have the lights off in the salon. Like, and even when I had the lights on, like, my lighting was just like and like sitting back and then sitting close, and I was just like, like I said in the beginning of this video, I'm just gonna sit like this, guys, because I don't care. Like, I'm gonna work on my lighting on a different day. But I wanted to come back on here because you guys are acting like something's gone. Like, oh my god, you guys are scaring me. Like, I need to post a video. But anyways, so that's all for this video, guys. I'm about to head out. I'm freaking exhausted. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, you guys already know, leave them in the comment section down below. If you're new here, definitely check out the description box. I have all my social media handles on there. I'm going to be posting some more demo videos starting next week. I'm so excited. Definitely stay tuned for that. But I'll see you guys in another video.